Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. And shalom to the whole elect that's continually laboring in this truth, that's giving our diligence and to make your calling election sure and our faith, true, and sincerity. Now, the topic of discussion is going to be we are moving towards a cardless society because now you have a test run of this new app that uses your basically this app replaces the use of your physical driver license, which is in the form of a card. All right, and now you have states, specifically 5 states, that are testing this new app on the phone, which is able to you can pull up your driver license information on that app, so you don't have to, basically making it convenient, so you don't have to carry your card, your driver license ID card with you. If you lose it, or you leave it at home, you have it on your app, be right there. And this is just another step closer to removing, the physical cards like they did with the cash. All right, moving towards the debit cards, credit cards, and then now they have it to where certain stores you can't swipe anymore, especially Walmart, your supermarkets. You can't swipe your card. You have to use your chip that's on that credit card or your debit card. See, now they move not only towards or should I say, not only have they done that to the cash system, moving it towards cards. Now then they moved over to the identification, so to speak, identification department, or I can't think of it at the top of my head, that deals with the IDs or identifications of the citizens here in America, as far as the states goes, especially here in our state and other states as well. But this is the direction that we're going towards. We're going towards a cardless society where you don't need your physical cards, like your driver license or your credit card, which it speaks about this in the scriptures. All right, this is prophecy that's being made more manifest as the days go on, man. The prophecies are moving along quickly. Okay, and this is only the month of February, so-called 2018. So it's moving fast, man. All right. Now, I got this piece of information from Fox News, right, which is driver licenses could soon be replaced by cell phone apps. It says your driver license could be replaced by a cell phone app if a pilot program involving 4 states, well, SLOC is 4 states, not 5. It says in the District of, the District of Columbia works out, D.C., Washington, D.C. It says we see great utility in the future with mobile driver licenses that don't exist today with physical plastic cards, said Paul Grassi with the Commerce Department's National Institute of Standards and Technology. With innovation occurring on mobile platforms, it almost makes too much sense to add this as an option. NIST provided a $2 million grant to a cybersecurity company called Geomodel and I need to do some more research on this company to design and test a digital license in a 2-year pilot program. All right, let's see if I can read more. So the purpose of that pilot is really to test the technology before we went to a full-scale implementation, according to Tiffany Conway, Field Marketing Director for Geomodel North America, or Geomodel, just in case I'm pronouncing it wrong. So the company has already conducted field trials in Colorado, Idaho, Wyoming, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. It's just an image of a license on your phone, Conway said. It's really a new way of carrying and storing your credential that allows you to interact with varying parties in a completely different way. All right, which really it's a test run, because they're not gonna roll anything out like this if the people don't accept it. The people don't accept it, they're just gonna roll it back and say, all right, we need to come up with a new plan, to implement, our agenda, which really is all an agenda, man. All right, which moves towards the new world order. All right, the agenda of the bankers, the so-called elites. Okay. It says the cell phone app does show your license front and back, just as it looks on your plastic version. But unlike the license in your wallet, the app has settings that allow you to limit what's shown depending on the situation. For example, when buying alcohol, you only see their picture, and it says that they are of age. It says Elizabeth Gray, general manager of Applejack Wine and Spirits in Denver, which participated in field testing. All right. So, there's a lot in this article, and I just now ran into this information not too long ago. So, if you want to read the rest of this article, you can. It's Fox News. All you got to do is look up driver license and cell phone apps. Look that up on Google, and you'll be able to find it on the news. And like I said before, this lines up with prophecy, man. All right. Now, I want to get the book of 2 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, and the 11th verse. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And see, we're not ignorant of what they're doing, man. Which this is another device that moves towards their agenda, man. The New World Order agenda, which they're trying to accomplish. All right. Which is moving everything away from. It went from a cashless society to a card society. Now it's moving from a card society to now it's a digital society. Everything is going to be digital in the near future, man. All right. To where, it's going to be nothing but a swipe of a hand, which we already know what that's leading towards. That leading towards the mark of the beast. All right. And, we've been starting with the apostle elders of Great Millstone, the prophets of the Lord on down. We've been speaking about this over and over again. We're going to keep speaking about it over and over again, man. All right. Because, that's that's one major prophecy that needs to be fulfilled, man. All right. And there's the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse. Okay. So this is all geared towards the mark of the beast technology, which the RFID microchip, which that's what the mark of the beast is. Not an embargo. It's not Christianity. It's not religion. All right, it's physical. That's why you have the number that's mentioned in Revelations in this same chapter, 666. All right, because the number 6 is the number of man. All right, so it's physical. It's up close and personal, man. Okay, that's verse 16 saying, "He caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." Okay. So that's why you have something called a chip in your car now. Now it's normal to say, "Oh, do you have the chip? Do you have the chip?" You hear that everywhere now. All right, every store that you go to say, "Oh, you have the chip." And it's gonna be, pretty soon it's gonna be in your hand, man. All right, it's gonna move from the card to your hand. So not only is that dealing with the money system, but that's also gonna be dealing with your identification, man. All right, that's the only way that you're going to be able to operate in this society, unless you have the RFID microchip in your hand, right? And if you don't have it, then you won't be able to function. All right. See, that's why that goes back to the faith, man. That's why the men of the Lord, which are the members of the hopefully elect, 144,000, are going to deny this technology, or deny the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. And how about Shemi Shai, with whom the people inwardly call God and Jesus, is gonna protect the hopeful elect, which, Lord willing, we're part of that number. All right. So with that pretty much ends off this lesson. Like I said before, you can go look up the article yourself and read up some more on it. I just wanted to bring out some key points in that article. And until next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, that still to this very day continue to rule very well. And shalom to the hopefully elect that's still plowing in this truth, that's still holding fast to the faith and all faith, truth, sincerity. And with that,